Hello, good people. Hello, people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective. We are almost at the mid-month mark of September. So, hello. I am so excited. Look, I just have to show off because it matches my entire topic. It really matches my core belief that I have. Look at my shirt. Do you see that growth mindset shirt? I'm going to tell you what it stands for, but is this a phenomenal shirt or what? A very dear friend gave this to me um, when I came into my new position because we so much believe in and align with the growth mindset. Okay, so I'll tell you how it all fits in. And good morning, good afternoon for all who are jumping on with me. Thank you. Um, so the shirt says growth mindset, and I'm gonna link that to someone, a young man who I've spoken about before, who had an idea in his head, who had a dream in his mind, and he is going for it. And he allows us to see. Hello, Jean and Miss Mina. He allows us to watch the pieces of the journey with him. Good, bad, ugly. He allows us to watch it. Again, look at my shirt. Is that awesome or what? Growth mindset. Thank you, Elliot. Okay, growth mindset. So the M stands for learning from your mistakes. We all gonna make them. So you might as well learn from them. The I is a reminder to yourself that you can always improve by working hard. Okay. And some people say, well, hard work is overrated. I don't think you're gonna get too far without it. So improve by working hard. The N of mindset is never ever give up. Never. It's not just a Winston Churchill saying. Whatever you are doing to get to the place that you want to be, there will be obstacles. They are designed, they're planted strategically in your life individually. So never give up. The D is determined to do your absolute best. If you cannot say that I gave it all, I know I left it all on the field, then okay, so you got more to give. And so often people say this for a whole host of scenarios. I did my absolute best. I just did all I could. And then you ask them one or two questions. Oh, wow, did you do this? Well, no. Did you think about that? No. Okay, we just have to determine to do our best. The S is self-reflection. I always say self-assessment. Okay, pays. Self-reflection is key to your success. Okay, you believe you're at a 9, and in reality, you're about a strong 4. Okay, when you make a habit of self-assessing, you won't live in Disneyland thinking you're a level 9, because level 9s don't have to work as hard as feverishly to get to 10. If you recognize that you are really at a strong 4, you're gonna keep pushing. Okay, so the D is self-reflection. The E is overcome your challenges with your effort. It's not about, oh, she's so smart, that's why she can do it. Well, she was so pretty, that's why she got it. Oh my goodness, effort. Overcome the challenges with effort. I say often, you will not find anyone in your life that you admire. You get to choose who you, oh wow, about. Whoever that person is, I promise you, they had to overcome the obstacles with effort. They had to overcome obstacles. They had them. And then the T is train your brain. Let me show you my shirt again. So it is a growth mindset. It's a growth mindset. And so here is what I saw live and in color. I was on Facebook, and a young man whom I've known for years now. He's a young man still. I've told you, I've talked about some of his work. He's a choreographer and dancer and singer, and he came out he's just done it all. I have no idea what you're doing, Skype. Well, Skype is just trying to take over, and I am not trying to Skype anybody. Okay. Facebook, I don't know. I mean, oh wow. All right. Okay, there we go. So he is back in New York, and he had a callback with the original Broadway casting crew. And I mean, sweating, nervous, going full out in full costume. He left it all on that stage. He knows he did. What was the word he used? He left depleted. That's how we need to leave this life. We need to leave depleted. I mean, leaving it, what you saving it for? When the stakes are that high, when you are doing what it is that you want to do, when you're auditioning, when you are interviewing, when you are designing something, leave it all every day. We need to suck dry every minute of those 24 hours that we get, so that when we get into bed, I mean, it's just like a pass out. What are we saving anything for? He said, I left depleted. He reminded us that we have to put and this is a young man who is doing it, not afraid to well, I shouldn't say that. There was some fear in leaving home, leaving safety, leaving um, what you know, and moving all the way to New York City, Broadway, that eats people up and spit people out for as a hobby. That wasn't enough to deter him from what he wants to do, what he knows he was designed to do. And so all of the tiredness and weariness and aching muscles and rejections, it wasn't enough to turn him around. And so his bottom line was that whatever the outcome, I'm proud of myself because I left it all on the stage at that callback. Okay, so obviously praying nothing but God's most abundant blessings for Mr. Brandon, but I wanted, it was just so perfect. He is so inspiring to me because, and then this last little one-liner he said, I felt sorry for myself. I felt, pity. I had a little pity party for about 20 minutes. And then I said, how dare I? How dare I? And all of us at a certain point need to allow ourselves some woe is me. And I can't believe. Okay, we need to. Okay, cool. But only a few minutes. Because there has to come a point when you put a rod in your back and you stand up straight, roll your shoulders back. If you know that you left it all, if you know that you left it depleted, if you left it all, you didn't save any for tomorrow. Well, I got to go back tomorrow. So, we act as if, we talk as if, oh, I gave 100%, knowing in your gut you had as much energy as you needed when you were left over. I mean, when you were done. So I just want to, good morning, Sylvia. I just want to encourage us on this fabulous Friday that it is a mindset, and it is a growth mindset that we are desperately in need of for every aspect of our lives. I just love my shirt. Okay. And I realize this is the first time I've worn it on a non-weekend. But learn from your mistakes, improve by working hard, never give up, determined to do your best, self-reflect. Okay. Please keep a mirror handy and be honest with what you're staring at. Overcome every challenge with your effort. And the T, we can train our minds. It doesn't matter how long we've been in a rut. It doesn't matter how long we've been thinking a certain way. You can train your mind and turn it around. Get into an environment that pushes you, that sharpens you. Get into an environment that demands you be challenged, that demands stretching you, that will mandate growth. Okay, so to all those who are going after their dreams, who are doing the work, who refuse to give up. Yes, reality can come and kick you in the gut and does quite often. But at a certain point, you have to snap yourself out of it, put a rod in your back, stand up and say, how dare I? How dare I sulk and stay here too long? Nope, not gonna get myself up, pick my little hips up and go back. Put the effort in. Okay, so I just was so inspired to see him living in his dream. He didn't just talk about it. He's doing what he wants to do. And I have no doubt in my mind that he will reach it. Just like I have no doubt in my mind that you can reach your pinnacle when you do the work, when you have faith that you can. Get your hips up off the ground, dust yourself off, and keep it moving. Okay, growth mindset will help you do that. It will not allow you to give up on yourself. Okay, that is my offering to you. Make it a fabulous Friday. Make it a fabulous Friday. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves.